Alright, hello everyone. So we should be out here on the Hunter Call the Wild. We have a doe right here right now. But I've been doing a little bit of adjustments lately, so hopefully I got everything figured out finally. Yeah, seems like we're all good. Alright, fish catcher, Trent Adam, hello. So we decided to come out here this time, did a little adjustments, and I realized that live streaming is not as easy as you think. What happened is I was trying to figure out a way to adjust the notifications and the settings and stuff with OBS, and somehow I ended up turning my computer desktop factory graphics card on instead of my actual NVIDIA GeForce graphics card. So that's why I was probably lagging so much. So hopefully this figured it out. Well, hopefully that fixed it, I guess. But anyways, so yeah, let me know if everything's smooth on your guys' end, because from what I saw last night, things weren't that smooth. But like I said, I definitely did a few adjustments. So Austin, fish catcher, no problem at all. Thank you for that. Ian, it's going really good. Thank you for that. But we have a doe right here right now, and I believe it's actually a blacktail. So we'll see. Also, I figured something out really cool too. If you'll notice, this icon is popping up. I never had that before. I just figured out a way to get this. So let's take a shot on her. She's down. That was a blacktail. So let's go over here and go take a look. Yeah, hopefully everything is smooth on your end. Hello Logan, hello Toby Braun. That's good, Ian, I'm glad. Hopefully your day was good as well. Kevin, good to see you too. Yeah, so we're going to go over here and go pick up this doe. Hey, I really appreciate that, Reed Jester. Sounds awesome. That really means a lot to me, Reed. Thank you for that. Lock and load. My day was really good. Thank you. Garrett, what's going on? Crazy Bundy. Let's hit 100 likes. The stream just started. I don't think there's quite enough people here to get something like that, but in the end, we definitely could have made a right lung spine shot on her at 126 yards. So, pretty nice shot. And like I said, let me know if things are running a little bit smoother by you guys, because I want to make sure everything's good. Last I heard, it's coming soon. Body Bud, last I heard, it's coming up soon for console. Deer Hunter, what is going on? Good to see you again. Austin, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Gage Westfall, I really appreciate you subscribing. Thank you for that. That's awesome. Carson, welcome back. So good to see you again. Yeah, so we have the 270 Call of the Wild. Actually, this is the 270 Warden with us. And we also have the 243, and we have a bunch of deer right here. But where are the bucks? That's the question. Where are the bucks? A lot of times I come here to try and find a nice buck, and I'll find small... Gabelet, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. The $2 super chat from Gabelet. That's amazing, Gabelet. Thank you for that. Good to see you again as always, Gabelet. I really appreciate all your comments too. Thank you. Thank you so much. Bobby Watkins, what's going on? So we are looking for some bucks, but since we're just starting off, I'm so excited that I just unlocked this skill. We can literally spot animals with our scope. We don't have to pull out the binoculars every time and put them down, and then by the time I pull out the actual gun, it's gone. So now I can just use this and see what we're looking at. It still doesn't quite give you range, so we're still going to have to use the rangefinder and whatnot in order to be able to see how far they actually are. See, these are looking at about 300 yards out. And this is really good practice, especially for the 270. So, the wind's pushing a little bit to the left. What do we have over here now? Another doe. These are all blacktail. I'd like to find a whitetail. But a deer is a deer, I guess. Eugene, what is going on? I played 50 hours on Hirsch. Well, I'm sure you're doing pretty good at that map, because it's really hard to find those big wild boar, to be honest. I tried to find some this morning and I couldn't find any really big ones, but they're out there somewhere. Spooked Rabbit, welcome to the stream. We're about to take a 300-yard shot on this doe. So we'll zero in for, yeah, 320. And let's see what we can do. We'll have to crouch down a little bit. Alright, so we played it safe on that one, went for more intestine because I didn't really want to get a flesh hit. And as you can see, she's definitely hit pretty good. Oh, we'll also be able to spot them and tell how good we actually did hit them. So if one of these turned a little bit, we would definitely try for another shot. That was a 300-yard spine shot on that one. Wow. Did we do it again? Oh, I'm pretty sure we hit that one in the spine too. It might have dropped a little bit, but there should be 3 down over there right now. So let's go mark them. I'm surprised this doe is just sitting here. I'm not really too concerned about her though, because after all, we are after some bucks, but right now I don't think it's really going to change much with the Hunter Classic for Call of the Wild. They're 2 completely different games. So if you like one, most likely you're probably not going to like the other one as much. But you could still like both of them. As far as them updating it, no, I think that they still have all their members. They have a lot of members that they rely on. So without them putting out new introductories into the game, new equipment, new guns, whatever, then they wouldn't have the members on the Hunter Classic, so it wouldn't be worth it for them to lose all the members that they already have. So I think they're definitely going to continue on updating the Hunter Classic and keep it up there, especially with all the members that they have right now. Hunter Leslie, good to see you again. Gage Westfall, you got home from school. Hey, thank you for that, Aiden. I appreciate that. Yeah, it was a couple of decent shots. We got 2. I believe that second one was a spine shot as well. But maybe not. Maybe it dropped a little bit lower than what I thought. Still a good hit. You can see there's... Oh, no. That was a spine shot. Look. We got 2 of them piled up right there. Yep. So this shot here was the second one we shot. Should be about 300 yards exactly. 297.27 yards. Left lung spine shot. Perfect shot on that. You can see we actually caught the top of the lung and hit the bottom of the spine at the same time. So that's pretty much awesome. And this is the one I think we hit in the spine as well too. No, this one was a 306-yard lung, liver, and stomach shot on that one. So this is the one we went for intestine to play it safe. And it actually worked out good. We still caught lung, liver, and stomach on that, if I'm not mistaken. So then the other one... Oh no, that one... That might have been the third one. This might have been the one that we tried to intestine hit. Okay, so then we made 3 really good shots, I guess. Landon, I'm doing really good, thank you. Toby Braun, alright, have a good one. You have the 338. Oh yeah, she's down right here. These are all blacktails, so you're not going to get full integrity on them, but it still works pretty good. I mean, as long as you're not looking for something that's going to be a gold or dime potential, you're pretty good. A 301.50 yard shot. You can see all these shots we were basically holding for the spine with the 300 yard zero in, and it still drops a little bit. This one here, I think we were trying to get intestine, but we still caught the center towards the back of the lung, so not bad on that one as well. Hey, thank you so much, Crazy McDundee. I appreciate that. Is there bird hunting? There is bird hunting, not on Call of the Wild. It is on Hunter Classic, though. But hopefully they introduce some birds to the Hunter Call of the Wild pretty soon. We do have a call from a male black bear, and we do have the 270, so I think we should probably check it out and see if we can't find a decent black bear. Although we have been finding some pretty nice ones lately. As you can tell, I'm not used to using this perk, because instead of using this, we could have just pulled out our 270 and spotted them, but I guess we should probably reload first. That might help a little bit. Yeah, I just figured out a way to get this skill. Where we don't have to use a binocs to spot everything this time. Hey, Beto, good to see you again. We're starting right now. This is not on, well, this is on PS4, yes it is. But Classic is not on PS4. Nope. They don't have any intention on bringing it to PS4 either, from what I've heard. It would be a good idea if they did, but I don't think they're going to bring Classic to PS4 at all. Donut Man McDundee, yes, we are using the 270 here. Aiden Kennedy, what's going on? Hales Hunting and Fishing. Hello to you as well, too. So, you can't actually get this Camouflage 270 anymore. This Camouflage 270 came to all the members of the Hunter Classic. I believe in the very beginning, if you had a membership, then they gave you a chance to get this Camouflage 270. So, that's kind of how I got it. Hey, Bobby Watkins, it's good to see you again. No problem. Biggest buck on Call of the Wild. My biggest buck on Call of the Wild is 171 scoring piebald whitetail buck. And actually I just got my biggest blacktail on my, what is it called? Three Giant, I don't even remember what the title of the video was, but Three Absolute Giants I think it was called. And that was 170 scoring blacktail buck. So 170 blacktail and 171 whitetail are both of my biggest right now. Hey, Jason Jones, welcome back. Joe Rex Weaver, good to see you again, of course. Boys Gin, welcome back. So glad to see all you guys here again. KKB, I really appreciate that. Yeah, I was thinking, it's been a while since I found a decent whitetail buck. And I know there's some around here. But the problem is every time I always go hunting for them, I always find small bucks. So, I was thinking maybe if we tried to specifically hunt the bucks, then we might find a decent one. I already got a decent white, or actually it was a blacktail. I already got a decent, like a 135 blacktail. But I kind of used the 270 on that, so... Hey, Trent Adam, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Yeah, as you'll see, it's a little bit early right now. Yeah, it's 8 o'clock, but it's still a little bit dark out too at the same time. Tex Gaming, welcome. Hey, thank you so much, JB. I appreciate that. All right, sounds good, Aiden. We'll see you later. I do not have an Xbox One. I do have PC. Matthew, my biggest moose on Call of the Wild is a 221 Diamond. Overall score of, I think it was probably 956 or something like that. Hey, JB, I appreciate that. Sounds good. Gage Groves, welcome back to the stream. It's good to see you again. The 4570 does not get you full integrity on blacktail. So you got to be careful with that. You can use it on whitetail. You can definitely get full integrity on whitetail, but on blacktail you won't get full integrity on that as well. The Hunter Blackie, welcome to the stream again. It's good to see you again. All right, sounds good. Jadaris Collins, we'll see you later. Jacob Love, hey, good to see you again, man. Soda Pop, what is going on? Stetson Perry, my biggest non-typical on the Hunter Classic. Actually, we were doing some drives the other day, and I just got a 205 scoring non-typical whitetail, which was pretty awesome. But my biggest one ever is a 327. Hey, that's awesome, Tommy Lee the Hunter. Good to see you again. I really appreciate that. The 338 Rangemaster is phenomenal. The only thing is you can't really get much with it except for moose and elk. That's about it. That's all you can really get. Beto, you got that 397 bull? I believe I saw it. I don't know if it was on Steam or Instagram. Yeah, I saw it somewhere. Hey, no problem, Aiden Kennedy. I think that's a really good idea, Trent Adam. I think it's an awesome idea, but I just don't think that they're ever going to do that. They want to have it more where you spend your real money to enable to have more fun, basically. And that's kind of how the way they have it set up. The more you spend, the more equipment you can get, and then the more, well, not the more, but the higher chance you can get at getting a bigger buck. Eric, sounds good. I didn't see your, I'm so sorry I didn't see your message on the chat. But I remember you coming here, I think it was a couple days ago, definitely. I appreciate that. I agree with you. It is dumb that they won't do that, but that's just the way it is. Classic's been around for a lot longer, so they can pretty much do whatever they want. Garrison Crow, good to see you again. Oh yeah, 216 trophy score bull moose is a monster bull. And it definitely has potential to be close to a diamond, if not a high gold for sure. So you got to be pretty happy with that. Hey, BioRyo, welcome. Cody Daniels, good to see you again. I'm glad to see all you guys came to the stream. I wasn't sure if I was planning on doing it at all, but since I did all these adjustments on OBS and trying to figure out all the whole live streaming side and trying to get some notifications to work out. Also, let me know if the notifications work on you guys on your end. Like when somebody subscribes, a picture of my logo should pop up with the Hunter DD33 on it, and there should be some notifications with some music and stuff. But I don't know. Apparently, it wasn't working lately because I've been watching the last couple of streams, and it didn't seem like it was working. So I thought I might be able to figure that out, and that's what I tried to do. Hello, Gus. Welcome back. Yeah, the thing about these big whitetails, a lot of times you don't just find them by the water. Sometimes you get lucky, but a lot of times you don't. You really need to get into the thick area and try and get to where the whitetail would normally want a habitat, I guess. Because in real life, the whitetails aren't going to hang right by the water. They are only when they want to get something to drink, but other than that, they're not going to be just hanging out down by the water. We do have a call from a female coyote and a decent wind. We do have a 243 on us as well. I wouldn't mind trying to get this coyote to come in, but seems like every time you just sit there and waste so much time to try and get them to come in. Hey Xander, welcome back. 55 likes. Yeah, that would be pretty cool if that happened. Thank you for that. I appreciate that, Wyatt Freeman. Yep. Barely missed a diamond. What was your diamond that you saw? $56 likes already. Are you serious? Wow. Hey, thank you for the update, boys. I appreciate that. Always. Alright, so this coyote just called right over here, but I want to see if we can see it or not. I can hear something that might be the coyote. It might not be though. It's hard to tell. Most likely it's probably just going to be a rabbit. Alright, Beto, sounds good. I'll just call you Beto. I'm not going to call you It's Beto. I'll just call you Beto. So let's not be zeroed in for 300 because I doubt the coyote's going to be 300 yards away. In fact, hopefully we can actually see it here soon. That might be it right there. Sure, look at, there it is, there it is. Check this out. Look at this spotting perk. We can spot it. And we can smoke it right in the spine. I think we got spine and lung on it because we just dropped it. Probably should have waited a little bit longer, but I'm really excited about this new perk that we just got. Or skill. It's a skill, and I really want to... Well, the thing is, I could have gotten this skill for a little while now, but I didn't really know how to do it. Gamer, you just got a gold elk. Nice job on that. Got a spine and lower neck shot. Achievement, coyote calling. So I don't know what the achievement really meant, but that was a pretty nice shot. Lower neck and spine at 96 yards out. 100% everything. We got 38 score. 1,237 on that. Haha, deer hunter. That's awesome. Yeah, you'll have that once in a while. Jacoby Guns, welcome back to the stream. Matthew Reynolds, Cole Plays Gaming. Yeah, I remember you. I just saw your message not too long ago. I think it was last night, actually. You got that one too? The notification worked. That's good. Finally. I'm glad it finally worked out here. Not too much is going on. We're just after some whitetails. And I want to show you guys actually about this. Hey, that's awesome. Oh, so it worked up. Thank you so much, Dami Slummy Gang. I really appreciate that. Thank you for that. Now we just have to see if the other notifications will work. But if that one worked, then I really appreciate that for the insight on that. But I want to show you how I did this. So if you go into System, and then you go, no. If you go to Skills, right here, and where was that spot? I clicked on right here, and okay, so say you already spent all your skills, and you want to get another skill. Say this is the skill I wanted. I wanted to get this skill right here, but I didn't have any skills left at the time. So instead of taking off all these skills and starting over, which I thought you had to do that, you could just go into Stalker. You can hit Reset Skills, and it costs like 5,000 in-game cash. So basically, it removes all these skills, and then you can just fill in whatever you want back, and you'll still have a couple extra. Then you can go back to Ambusher and use it and unlock this sight spotting skill, which I never knew how to do that. I wish I would have known that. I wish somebody would have made a video about it or something, but I figured it out on my own. So that's pretty cool that you can do that, because now we can just spot things right with the scope. Anyways, I wanted to show you guys that. And let's continue on and see if we can't get to... Alright, Stetson, sounds good. Oh, right there, right there. There's our buck, there's our buck. I knew we were close to a buck. I didn't know that there was one right here, though. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. We gotta put out a little call to try and get his attention. We don't want him to know that we're here. The good thing is we can use a 270. And we can get on him right away as soon as we do see him. Oh, there he is. That's a cool buck. That's a really cool buck. Oh. I don't like that he's in that... Okay, step out, come on. He almost looks like he's piebald. I couldn't quite tell, but he almost looked like he was piebald. Come on. Step back out. Don't do that. Come back out. We could have taken a spine shot, but it was a little bit risky. I know we don't have our scent spray on us either. So he might have smelled. He might have smelled us. Alright, well that reminds me, we need to get our scent spray out here. We'll put it in slot 0. I don't think he would have just ran though. Wiggles, welcome to the stream. We just found a really awesome buck here. But I really hope he didn't see us and take off. I'm hoping that maybe he's trying to sneak around the backside. Either way, we're going to get closer to him and definitely see what's going on with this buck. Man, that thing, he looked pretty white. He almost looked like he had a white color to him. I don't know what it was, but... Oh yeah, the 270 works really good on whitetails. Oh, no problem. Sounds good. We could have taken that shot, but I didn't want to take a spine shot. I really wanted to get a little bit better of a look at him first before we just took a quick shot. But I know he knows something was up, and I'm pretty sure he probably trotted off in the other direction. So we're gonna have to track him down. Alright, let's track him down. At least we have his track here. He shouldn't have gone too far. These are old tracks here. Oh, that's a max weight buck track. I saw him head this way. I definitely saw him head this way. And I never saw him come back. So if anything, he would have just turned and went straight back away from us. Yep. Alright, he ran. So he indeed ran, but why is it saying that he ran that way? It's not really showing which way he did run. There's tracks over there. Alright, these are running tracks here, but I don't know why it's saying it went that way. It definitely ran this way. Oh, maybe it did run that way. Alright, I'm pretty sure that's our buck. But I don't know how he got way over there. Well, either way, we either have the same buck coming in or this is a different buck. But now we have some cover spray on at least. So at least we'll be able to get closer to him. Little Roger, Roy, good to see you. Trace Archer, hello. Bobby Watkins, no problem. Tony Whitcomb. Spencer Coleman, welcome back. You're getting a bare bow. That is pretty awesome. Good luck with that. Gabwood, I will definitely check that out in a second here. Right now, I really want to see if this buck was anything special or not, because he seemed pretty interesting looking. And I want to remove this wild boar collar from slot 4. Hello, Hugo. Oh, no problem, Eric. You're all good. He looked special for some reason, but I don't know. Alright, well, at least the buck is downwind a little ways from us. I don't think he could smell us. And we have a little bit of cover here with this tree. Hey, no turf. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Austin Miller, what's going on? Hugo, thank you for that. Carson, welcome back. This buck is right here. There he is. There he is. Okay, so he's not piebald. He's not anything special. I'm really happy about that. We're going to pop up and take a nice shot. He's still gold potential. He's very much gold potential. He's right there, right behind that tree. Oh, it's a bad angle. Come on, come on. Why is he coming so close? We're zeroed in way too much. There he is. Oh, come on, come on. Dropped him. That took forever. But at least we made a nice shot, finally. He didn't stop. We had to take kind of a walking shot. And I know he's definitely going to be potential to be gold. For sure, like 125, 130's buck. A really nice buck. Heavy weight on him. And I wanted to make a nice shot. Yep, again, if you look at the G4, you can see if it pretty much lines up with this box here, then it's going to be a big one. And you can see his Yeah, no, his G5, I guess, would be, that would be his G5. No, but his G4 is pretty big, too. His G4 is definitely pretty big. You can see it's almost touching right there. So it still should be something like a 130s buck. Alright, let's take a picture of him. Should have been a heart shot. Let's check. 122 heart shot. Not quite a gold, but just barely missed the gold. Still got an awesome shot on him. 24 yards. You would think that would be a gold potential, but just not quite. Still an awesome buck. Total score of 786. Hey, thank you for that, Samuel. Beast Gaming, what's going on? Thank you for that, Trace Archer. Tyler. Abigail, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, Nerigis. I appreciate that. And that's the other buck. That's the other buck. That's the other whitetail that just called from before. I wasn't sure if this was the same buck as him, but apparently it's a different buck because he just called right over here. Right on top of us. The thing is, we could have easily used the bow on that buck right there. Definitely, he was plenty close. We want to take our time on this one. He might not come in right away because it was only a mating call. So I don't really know how close he actually was. Alright, Roy, sounds good. But he should be close enough to hear the call at least. If not, we could probably use the deer grunt. But I don't really like to use that too much, to be honest. Is this it? No. Alright, so now he's definitely close enough. Once we get a warning call, then we're only going to use the bleat because otherwise it'll be a little bit too strong and intimidating for him to want to come in. We got to be subtle about this. I hear him right there. I can hear him, but I can't see him. Why can't we see him? I had a feeling that wasn't him. One of those little does that came in first. That's exactly what happened here. But he might be coming in somewhere. Oh, there he is. Big buck. He's sneaking in. He's trying to come around the backside, but I don't think he's going to be able to make it. This doe might not come in fast enough. And we might get lucky if this buck comes out. Come on, right there he is. We're going to pop up. 2 minor on him. But he looks like 130s plus for sure. Come on, come on. Stop, stop, stop. Oh, can't take that shot. That'll work. That should slow him down. Come on. I don't know if he's coming in behind this tree. Alright, we gotta go prone. Trevor, what's going on? It was too risky. I didn't want to risk him being a gold and take a bad shot on the trot. And that's probably what would have happened. It would have been risky. It's way too risky. Hello, Sawyer. Hey, welcome. Yeah, lead him. It was one of those things where you can't really lead him. I mean, we could have had a solid hit on him, but I want to try and drop this one. Hey, thank you. Definitely hear the notifications now. There's the doe. If only we could see the buck. I know he's right there somewhere. No, he's not. Alright, there's the doe. See, we have a decent wind. So he should be coming in. Oh, he's right there, he's right there. We'll put out one little call. And we pretty much have to lay prone. Because if we stand up, he's going to bolt. Even though we have scent spray on, we're going to have to just lay low. Come on. Yep, here he comes. We'll put one more call out quick. Gotta be right there. I didn't see him. There he is, there he is, there he is. Perfect shot, and we got a nice buck down. I think we got shoulder blade, lung, and spine on that shot exactly, which is exactly what I wanted to get, so that worked out really good. Hey, thank you, Tyler. I appreciate that. Kahuna2, welcome back to the stream. No Turf, thank you so much for all the likes. Wow, I appreciate that. I didn't realize that there was that many likes going on, but that's awesome for the update. Thank you for that. And we got the buck down right here. So this one's going to be a little bit bigger than the last one for sure, but not too much because this G4 right here is still missing a little bit. Or is G5? Oh, that's a doe. I thought it might have been a buck, but at least we found another buck already. Pretty awesome. We'll definitely try and take a picture of him. Hey, thank you for that, Harmon. I appreciate that. We'll pat down the grass here a little bit. Wow, 2 bucks just like that. I thought it was actually the same buck, but what it really turned out to be was 2 good bucks that were about the same size. Still can't really get a good picture of them, but at least you can sort of see them here. So let's pick them up. Silver again. He almost scores exactly the same. Shoulder blade spine shot on him. Still an awesome buck. Just not quite gold. And a total score of 785. 661 cash. Yeah, very, very beautiful buck. Just not quite what we really wanted. And I guess we hit a little bit higher too. I was kind of hoping we'd catch lung on that too, but I'll take it. And now we need to make sure we actually reload the 270 because I have a tendency to forget doing that. Hey, thank you, Sawyer. I appreciate that. Thank you, Sawyer. Sports Bros, thank you for that, man. I appreciate that. Jossie Pool, hey, welcome. Thank you so much for coming into the stream and checking it out. Appreciate that. That's awesome. Hey, thank you. All right, we got some tracks over here now. This might be from that doe, but we're gonna continue on tracking and see if we can't find some more bucks. Hey, AZZ, I remember. Awesome. Thank you for that, Spencer Coleman. I appreciate that. Yeah, it was a really good buck. Definitely a good buck. Clayton, I do hunt in real life. Yes, I do. Mostly just bow hunt. Alright, we need to figure out where we're at. Yeah, actually, you know what? Let's go down this way. I do find a lot of bucks in this area. Or at least it has potential to find a lot of bucks. Zeda, thank you so much for the like. Really appreciate that, buddy. Dennis Doolin, I've been really good, and we just got a couple nice bucks so far. And we have some bear tracks here, it looks like. Jerry's Outdoor Channel, welcome back. Good to see you again. Yeah, that's a big bear track. I'm pretty sure that's a nice one. 405 to 543, although I don't really feel like tracking down a big bear because we have plenty enough already, trust me. However, if he happens to go the direction that we're headed, then more power to him. I have a Hoyt Katera compound bow, 70 to 80 pound draw, and my draw length is like 30 inches. I don't know, pretty long because I'm tall. So a real wife, yeah, that'd be a good idea, huh? Cool. Hugo, is that really a big bear? And it is a big bear, but he's going the way we want to go. So we're going to go after him. We're definitely going to go after him. Although, yeah, the 270 will drop him. That's all we really have to use is the 270. I sort of wish we had this 7mm on us right now, but... Ooh, old tracks. It's saying old tracks, but... These tracks are fresh. So, there might be old and then fresh tracks kind of mixed in together. Bendick, welcome back. Good to see you again. Hey, are you going to bow hunt next vid? Pretty soon I will. Yes, I am. Jammin, I am 6'4". And that's a female. Whitetail freaks, what's going on? I don't know. Well, in kg, I think it was something like 500 to 1,000 or something like that. But in pounds, I don't know what it is in pounds. I just don't know. We're going to track down this bear and see where it leads us to. Outdoors with Aaron. Good to see you again. Of course I remember. Welcome back to the stream. I really appreciate the likes. Thank you so much, guys. Yeah, it looks like this bear is actually heading us to some water down here, which is where I want to be anyways. The bucks tend to like this area just as much as the bears, so we should be in a good situation. I mean, I would say at minimum, this bear is going to be a 7 very hard. Minimum. So at least he's going to be gold potential. So no matter what, it's basically worth it to track him down. 1,200 bucks? Yeah, that's quite a bit. That is quite a bit considering it's only a compound bow. You could get a crossbow for pretty much the same price as that. I think my bow at the time cost 700 bucks. And then a sight like 100, another 150 for a rest. So basically 1,000 with everything included. Yeah, you could get that for sure. All right, now is this an old track or is this fresh? Because that last track there showed that it was pretty close by. So I think we should probably take it safe. All right, I just heard something that might have been the bear. Vapid Earth, welcome. However, we need to make sure we get our bear collar out. That's this one. We are at Layton Lake District. Yes, we are. We're actually over by Balmont Road right now. This is my favorite spot for black bear. We're not really particularly hunting the black bear right now, but since we found a heavy track, we're not going to pass it up. Problem is the wind is absolutely horrible right here. So if we can get a little bit closer, at least we'll be able to have somewhat decent wind. Hunter Krim, 70 likes. Thank you so much for the update. And welcome to the stream, Hunter Krim. See, we got a call from a bear, but I don't know if it was a female or if it was from the big male that we're tracking right now. We'll check over here and see what's going on. I mean, if it was the big male, guarantee he smelled us anyways, so. Hey, I saw that new muzzleloader pistol. I don't know what I think about it yet. I mean, it looks cool, but how useful it is, I don't really know that answer. Deer Hunter, 100 likes. Sounds awesome to me. Hey, Hunter Krim, thank you so much for updating me. I appreciate that. No, it's not. That's the female. That's what I was afraid of. I mean, we'll definitely take a shot if we get a clear shot at her. But I don't really want to risk scaring that big male away. Gablet, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. I really appreciate that, Gablet. Can you take 1 minute to check out my Instagram? Yeah, I'll definitely check that out for sure, Gablet. No problem at all. Yeah, see? She's being smart. But the thing is, the big bear is somewhere nearby too. So if we just go after her and take a shot, then he's probably gonna bolt. Well, it would help if we use the right collar. Hey, Andrew the Hunter, welcome. No, you're not late at all. You're all just in time. No, I guarantee she smelled us. Even though it is only a female, she's still just as smart. Anything can smell you if it gets downwind of you. But we're over by where there should be some whitetails. Which is what I want to find, a decent buck. We gotta at least find a gold buck here. It's been way too long since I actually found a gold. We got that one in the stream. Which one was it? The mythical bear stream, I think it was. And that was pretty cool. Yeah, we're over here by the railroad tracks. The Balmont Railroad Bridge. Bernie Harper, back at it again. Yes, we are. Welcome back, Bernie. Always good to see you here. It's over, deer. This fog is a little bit much. Alright. I think we'll get back on that bear track and see if we happen to pick up a nice whitetail track. If we do, we'll track it down, but until then, we'll track down this bear. Yeah, we have both sets of bear tracks going this way, but how old is this track to begin with? It shows that it's a decent size track, at least. See, now that track cuts back that way. So, is that fresh? Or is this fresh? It shows that that's fresh. Yeah, we might be tracking an old track. A really old track. Looks like whatever it was cut back that way a long ways back. But hey, Cody Sullivan, thank you for that. I really appreciate that. The 7mm would come in pretty handy right about now, but we still don't even see the bear, so it's not really going to help us out much. Anyways. Alright, well we have a nice little spot here that something should come out to. This is a really good spot. $90, that's amazing. Thank you, Boys Gin. Actually, no turf. Thank you for that. Oh, we got everything out here, but nothing came out, it looks like. Nope. So we'll continue on going this way in a second. Yeah, it was pretty fun. It just didn't really turn out very good though. Where are we even at? Oh, we're on this backside over here. Okay, that's what's going on. Now, that bear probably ended up somewhere over here, but if I'm not mistaken, we should be able to catch him coming back on this side over here. Alright, Bendick, have a good one. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. Oh, no problem, Boys Gin. P.O. Cody, or P.O. Coat. I'm doing really good, thank you. Hopefully you're doing good as well. That white, that's a female. There is some tracks here. I want to double check to make sure it might not be that male from before. Alright, sounds good. See, this is a good area for whitetails too, though. No, it's a female track. She's way up there. Not worth it. But this whole backside over here is really good for whitetails. There goes the bear. Yeah, Kelly Vance, there's a new 50 caliber muzzleloader pistol. It looks pretty cool, definitely, but as far as what you could use it for, I don't know. About the same thing you could use the regular muzzleloader for, so I don't really see much in getting it. Any benefits of it anyways. Kelly Pillion, good to see you again. Yeah, hopefully, Abigail. Any advice you can give me? I don't know. If I had a credit card, I would send you $15,000. That's pretty nice of you. Hey, that's awesome, the 145 Johnson. Happy to hear from you too. Yeah, Rod Curtis, there's some big bucks here. That's the thing. This isn't known for bucks. It's more known for black bear, basically. Black bear and I guess just black bear, I guess. But there are some big bucks here, and they're very hard to find. But when you do find them, it's going to be a big one. Jensen Hockey, thank you for that. I appreciate that. So right now we're going to see if we can't find a buck up here. We decided not to go after that big bear. It was a decent one, but I don't really know if it was worth it to track them all down and try and find a 7 very hard black bear when we could find a couple nice bucks instead. Alright, see you later, Az. Have a good one. My favorite on Call of the Wild is probably the 30-30 Whitlock. I like it a lot. And as you could see last night, if you didn't watch last night's stream, the 30-30 did really good. 169 yards, and one shot ended up getting double lung on that fallow buck, and there's a bear right there. There's our bear. That's probably the bear that we were looking for from before. He's 136. Yeah, about exactly 136 yards out. But you'll notice on the spotting info, it doesn't give us a score. And that's something to do with the perks that I messed around with, or the skills. But anyways, let's get on him with the 270. And we'll zero in for 160 will definitely work out good. At least we can spot him with this here. It felt good. Oh, another bear. What is that one? What is that one? It's a female. Where did the other bear go now? Oh, there it is. Oh, it just piled right up. Nice. Nice. I was going to say it felt good, but we must have just barely missed the spine on that. Holy, that bear's out there a ways. I wonder if we could actually hit this female out there. If she slowed down, I would like to take that far of a shot. Oh, look at what we found. Look at that. Got a nice buck out there at probably 400 yards. No, he's not very big, but still a buck. It's like 6 or 8 point. About 400 yards out. It's a little bit too risky to take that far of a shot. Yeah, there's the buck out there. He is a young buck. I wouldn't mind trying to take a shot on this black bear though. If we could get him to stop out here at 300. Yeah, no, he's not going to listen. Alright, well at least we got this bear, so then we might be able to get in position to get this buck. I would love to take a shot on him, but it's not a good angle. Be pretty cool though. Yeah, the only thing we could get is neck. It'd be cool to take that far of a shot. Hey, thank you for that. I appreciate that. I see you got the spotting perk while looking through the scope. Yeah, Caleb, I just got that perk, and if you want to know how to get that after the stream goes live, or after it turns into a video, you'll be able to watch it again, like maybe 10 minutes into it, and I'll tell you exactly how I did it. Because the way I did it was I basically reset my skills and used them for something different. But now I actually need them because I don't have my spotting estimate anymore, which I think I might need that. Yeah, I don't know if we can get too much closer to this buck. What do we have here now? Oh, another buck right there. Did he see us? I held back a little bit on him. I chickened out, but apparently it was a solid hit. He was about to be in that brush, and once that happened, it was going to be too long, so we just took a shot and made a good one because he went down. So I don't know if we got spine or what. I don't know what that was. It was almost double lung, liver maybe, or something like that. Hey, Ronnie, thank you for that. You like that, Henry, huh? That's cool. Yeah, Boys Gin, that's what we did. We just went for double lung. Went for double lung on him. I wanted to try and catch spine and lung at the same time. That's what I always want to do. I like to catch the top of the lung and bottom of the spine, but yeah, he looks like a 110 buck. We ended up getting liver and left lung on that shot. See, it was kind of, we were up high and it was at a downward angle, so we just barely missed the spine, but still caught liver and lung, so solid shot. Scores 97, and it was an 88-yard shot on that buck. Back of the head. Yeah, no, that's too risky on that. Hey, thank you, well done. I appreciate that. Yeah, I saw it. It works pretty decent. I saw it definitely has, you know, some good penetration. I saw a Raw McTube's video, and that was the only video I saw of it, and it dropped that Bantang pretty good, and the water buffalo ran a little ways, but it definitely did pretty decent. Hey, Jesse Bowman, he's doing as good as he can. Thank you for that. Balmont Lake, yep. So I believe the black bear that we shot was right here. Yep, here's some vital blood. And it ran this direction. I'm kind of hoping we might be able to spot that other buck though from here. I thought there was a bear right there. There was, but that's the one we got from before. Can we get this buck? Alright, there's the buck. How far is he though? 180. That's just not a very good angle to hit anything on them. I guess we'll zero in for 160. Oh boy. I don't know what that was. It seemed pretty solid, but we might have caught a little bit too low because we reserved him for 160 and he was 180. I don't know. I'm 27. It would be nice if they added squirrels and birds. Made a right long shot on this bear at 137 yards, and it would have been probably close to a gold, but maybe not quite. Not quite big enough. 40% quick kill on him. But we still got 1,288 cash for that. So that's pretty cool. Now, hopefully we hit this buck decent enough to where it'll go down. Yeah, well done. It's 4 p.m. here too as well. That track looks decent. No, that's a female from before. And the buck should have been right here. That's a solid hit. That's exactly what I wanted to find. Yep. It looks like we got a vital hit. Awesome. Alright. Oh, you're in Finland. That's awesome. Thank you for that. He's doing good. Your name was Bernie, then you changed it to your real name. Oh, okay, Caleb. Sounds good on that. Yeah, you always want to be careful because when you're in a good spot for bucks, there could be more than one. Especially over here across this river. Oh, coast looks clear. Plus it's raining a little bit, so we'll be pretty good to get closer to him. Yep, it's 447 here too. Let's pick him up. That was a decent shot. Right dead center in the middle of the right lung, it looks like. And 77% quick kill bonus. That's a pretty decent quick kill bonus, but he only scores 40, so just a young buck. Alright, sounds good, Sam. Good luck out there. No turb, 100 likes. Did that really just happen? Wow. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, the 338 works pretty good. Now, I know that other bear is going to be over here somewhere. $101 likes. That's incredible. Thank you for the update, No Turv. And I really hope I'm pronouncing your last name right. Or your name in general. Henry Westfall, you got a bobcat last week on your trail cam. That's incredible. Wow, that would be cool to see. I've never seen a bobcat before. I've seen possum, raccoon. What else have I seen? I've seen lynx. And I've seen fisher. I saw a fisher one time too. But not around here. That was up north. Oh yeah, the 338 works incredible on the bison, no doubt indeed. I hope so too, Nathan. Sounds good. I've never seen a 16 point in real life. It would be pretty awesome if I did though. Hey Chase, I really appreciate that. I'm glad to hear that. Thank you for that. You have seen a bobcat. Well, that's pretty cool. Cayman Loosh, thank you so much. That really means a lot to me. Thank you, Cayman. Alright, well, this area is pretty well hunted out, so I kind of want to go over here and change it up a little bit. Over by Mount Kraken. But I don't really stay up here too much. I'll just spawn up here and then head down to the water. I kind of want to work the edge of this right here. This is my favorite spot for whitetail. Right where the wood separates from this opening. I always like to check this area for tracks. Sam Spiker, is the 270 good for the money? The 270 is worth every penny of the money because you can go from moose all the way to, well, all the way down to coyotes with it, basically. As long as you make a decent hit on a moose, it's going to go down. You don't want to get a flesh hit, but if you can center it and at least get a non-vital hit, it will bring it down and you'll still get pretty decent amount of cash for it. And you'll be able to make up your cash pretty quick. Oh, I thought that was a buck. It was a whitetail though, so we're already on the whitetails. There might be a buck nearby. Hey, John Forty here. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Glad to hear that, John. Thank you for that. Marcel, we are going for some... What are we going for? We're trying to find some more whitetail. If we don't find a buck, at least we'll be able to... At least we'll be able to find this doe. Yeah, it's just a doe, but we'll take her out for sure. There she is, there she is. So basically we held it right on the front shoulder, and I know it has plenty of penetration to go through and hit the backside and come out through the backside of the lung. And that's pretty much what it did. Yep. Went right through the shoulder blade, came out, and yeah, went through the shoulder, through the right lung, through the liver, and it came out through the stomach. So at 40 yards, it had plenty of penetration to get what we wanted. Now there's some more tracks here, so I'm guessing there might be a buck nearby. No, that was another doe. Thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate that, Abigail. Matthew Luck, you've inspired me to love hunting. Hey, I'm glad that you like hunting now. Hey, thank you so much, Jeremy. I hope you have a really good day, too. Sam Spiker, my favorite place to hunt? I have a couple. For whitetail, this is probably one of my favorite spots, for sure. And I'll show you on the map where we're at. So basically this lodge here is Mount Kraken. And over here is High Lake. I like to hunt all the way around here for whitetail. Yeah, sometimes these bucks don't actually call. And if you don't happen to walk right into their tracks, you're not going to find them. There's some tracks right here. Little Roger, 179 fallow deer. That's a huge buck. That's bear tracks. Come on, I know there's some bucks here somewhere. Yeah, we're just going to continue right along the edge of this ridge down here. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, it's another doe. I love how they sound just like bucks. Thank you, Abigail. I really appreciate that. I will see what I can do. Sounds good. Thank you, Jeremy. I was hoping there might be a buck with her, but I don't see him anywhere. Melody Smith. Eventually, I'm going to test it out quite a bit first before I ever try and record it or go live or anything like that. But I'll definitely try it out for sure. Heather Keys, welcome back. Melody Smith, are you... Yeah, I'll probably think about it for sure. Oh, you just lost a diamond, Little Roger. Alright, well, sometimes they're up here in this woods, but if they're not, they're down here getting a drink of water. So you gotta be careful down there as well. There's tracks. Oh, there's some tracks up here. But I don't see any sign of bucks anywhere. It's normally what happens too. That's a tiny bear track. Or why did I think that was a bear? That's a coyote track. Well, at least we found a couple of coyotes, I guess. We'll see if there's any deer down here. No, no deer. So we're going to see if we can't find a decent buck track somewhere. Mike Josie, welcome. Yeah, we got a couple decent bucks already. I'm trying to break that gold mark, but it doesn't seem very easy lately. All I find is silver 120 bucks. Possibly could be because we just passed level 50 too. That might be why as well. Hey, Dakota Kaufman. No problem at all. You know it's that same doe. Yep, that's the same doe. Yeah, I like to stay right on this ridge line. That way he can't see us, but we can see him. And we also possibly could run into stuff up here. Thought I just saw something. No. That would be the water. The Hunter Ian, hello. Oh, the mod is in the house. Oh boy. Oh, you're watching the stream on your iPad. That's awesome. Hello, L. Kenny. Oh, once we get right about here, I don't know if we'll be able to find any bucks after that. Well, we might swing left. I think we're going to swing left and head up to, what is that place up there? Chicopee or whatever it's called? I forget what it's called. Willowpeg. But then isn't this something else? Willowpeg and, yeah, Chicopee. Or Chipokee. Whatever you want to call it. Oh, nice. You were out there sledding, huh? Yeah, it's 12 o'clock in the morning. It's not the greatest time to find bucks right now. But we did find a couple already. A male coyote. I guess we could try and call him in. Yeah, we'll try and call in this coyote and we'll see if a buck comes in at the same time. You never know. Got a nice little setup here, actually. Hunter Strain, what's going on? Welcome. So, since we can't find any more bucks, we're going to see if we can't get this male coyote to come in at least. But, while we're waiting, I think we're going to try and adjust some things here. I don't remember which skill I have to adjust in order to get our spotting level back up. Hey, there's the warrior. Good to see you again, the hunter warrior. What the? Coyote is right here. Can't quite see him. Come on. There he is, there he is, there he is. Oh, I just smoked him. But I don't think we can actually use these arrows for him because I think you have to use the small game arrows on him anyways. But that's alright. It was, oh no, you can. You can use these arrows. Okay. Cool. I forgot, because I know you can't use these arrows on fox, but anyways, it was a 4 easy male. Decent coyote, a 43 score, and we got 1,286 cash. Pretty awesome shot, lung, liver, stomach on him, and 9.2 yards away. So that was pretty cool. Hey Floyd, I didn't get to say hi to you. I didn't see your comment there. No problem at all. Can you call? Alright, sounds good, Abigail. We'll definitely see you soon next time. Hey, thank you, Hunter Strain. Welcome back, everyone. And I'm pretty sure that's going to be the end of this stream, actually. So we're going to keep it short and sweet, and then I'm going to go get something to eat. So there's going to be a video tonight. Also, I forgot to tell you guys, there's going to be a new upload schedule where the videos will go up at 7 o'clock instead of 8 o'clock. That will be Central Standard Time. So yeah, there's that. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and if you guys liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.